Now guys, it has been a couple years, but we are finally going back to Disneyland. Yes, that's right, but I'm gonna tell you about that stuff in a quick second. I gotta answer one of your questions. So a lot of you guys would like, how is Chris doing in Hong Kong right now because of the coronavirus? Now if you don't know, Chris is currently in Hong Kong right now teaching for Disney English. They've been like on lockdown, so I was FaceTiming Chris last night and I'm like, dude, come back home to Florida. And you know what? Chris literally booked a flight and I'm on my way to the airport right now to pick him up. I'm super excited. I have missed that little guy and I think we're going straight to a Disney park after like him taking 3 flights. But you know, why not?
This way to Magic Kingdom.
Now, Chris has not been to the Magic Kingdom in a very, very long time.
Terrified.
I'm so excited. I get to go to Disney World. This is my first time. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, this is very scary.
That's the castle.
The castle.
That's the...
No, I pointed with one finger.
City Hall. Looks like the pumpkin from Halloween Town 2 right now. There it is. Man cries, returning to Disney World.
It's more of a quiet cry.
Alright, so what's the difference between Hong Kong Main Street and this Main Street?
It's so tall. There's a lot of differences. But first of all, there's no line in the middle.
Oh, but the tripping
There's
part,
no...
That's a rite of passage here. You gotta twist it ankle.
No, there's no horses in Hong Kong, so they don't need this.
Time to see the 8th wonder of the world's largest cup holder.
Now is the best time of your life. Na, 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 na.
I like the light underneath it. First ride back, you know he's got to do the people mover. There is Tron.
But nobody tells you how close it is to Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
Tron.
Space Mountain. Tron. Wow. Chris, you're accompanied by a little Slim Jim wrapper right there.
That's a great value snack stick. Great value? Ooh, what a great segue.
Keith thinks Chris is still in China, but we're gonna surprise him.
Mr. Keith Banks. You know what? Let's get it signed right here. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's a YouTube.
Keith. Here we go. Are you ready? Hold the coconut. Okay. Did they spell that sign right?
Well. You scared me. What have we?
Christopher!
Hi Keith, how are you? Good, how are you? I'm great.
Now that we have surprised Keith, we're heading off to get something to eat. We're gonna be going to Caribbean Beach. Yes.
This is my first day back, and the things that I did: the Tomorrowland Transit Authority and Keith meet and greet. Kevin!
For dinner, we're going to one of my favorite places, Sebastian's Bistro. Oh, look at the little plushies they have here. We're back with our girl Claudia, the king. This is one of my favorite paintings. Oh, little Sebastian, jamming out.
Fabulous Caribbean smuggler.
What's in there?
So many goodies. Coconut rum, cranberry juice, pineapple juice. It's just fabulous.
Ah, yeah, that's fruity.
All right, Claudia, this is the best appetizer in Disney.
The best appetizer ever. Our Caribbean pull-apart rolls with our Jamaican jerk oil, guava butter, and onion jam.
Guava butter.
They're fabulous. Guava butter is amazing. The onion jam, though, is the best.
Really?
The guava butter will change your life.
I can't wait.
So
I
good.
just have never seen anything like that
Guava
before.
butter used to be in the lead until we switched to the onion jam.
Wow.
Now it's onion jam all the way.
Pull them apart.
It's like a popover. Wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Get some of this.
It's gonna be the Jamaican jerk oil.
I'm weird, I might like this one the best. It's spicy.
This is the onion jam. This is where it's at.
It's so sweet. You like sweet
Oh,
stuff.
yes.
And I think that most tourists also like sweet stuff.
Yes.
You know, like when you have White Castle and like that delicious like topping on the White Castle burger, like that's what this is.
So they've changed the menu. So I've heard the grilled New York strip steak is where it's at.
We've got our jerk
Christina.
chicken, coconut shrimp with cilantro rice and black beans, and then our goat curry here on the side.
Ooh. Yeah. So I got a side of jerk chicken. The New York strip is huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh my god.
That is pretty big.
Like, so peppers, arugula, and then the sweet potatoes, plantain mash. Oh my god. So much food. Alright, the sweet potatoes and plantain, incredible, amazing. I've had a lot of New York strips around Disney property. This one's a little different, a little more seasoned. The chimichurri on top. I like it. When you mix it together, oh, it is like Caribbean goodness.
My food was so good. I've been awake for 23 hours, man. I'm gonna fall asleep into the jerk chicken, which is delicious. All these flavors are keeping me awake. Beautiful place, the colors was like South Island. Mon.
Sebastian's Bistro is just like, it's just good, like relaxing, and Claudia is the greatest. She's literally
everybody
amazing.
If you go, ask for Claudia, ask her to tell you her stories, and get food after you've waited all day for your Rise of the Resistance pass. Just come to Sebastian's and have a little tropical island time and get a little pineapple-y drink and everything is irie.
Alright, so guys, I'm currently back home. Chris is heading back to stay with his family in Florida, but when the schools do reopen and back in China, Chris will be flying back to finish his contract with Disney English. But in the meantime, I gotta start packing because we are heading off to Disneyland. I've not been there in a while, so it's gonna be Keith, Allison, and I. Keith has never been to Disneyland before. I'm interested to see how he's gonna react because it's such a small park. We're gonna be there the 12th through the 16th. We're gonna land, we're gonna do DCA, Disneyland. On the 13th, we are going to the Valentine's Day special ticketed after hours event at Disneyland. Then on February 14th, we are going to Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm excited. I've wanted to go there since I was a little kid, and I saw it in Big Fat Liar. We're gonna do the tramp tour. I get to finally see Jaws. So you can follow me through this entire journey. Follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna be doing constant story updates. But if any of you guys work at Disneyland or Universal, feel free to send me a DM. I would love to come visit you and surprise you at work. Write down in the comments some of the things that you think we should get Keith to do for his first time at Disneyland. In the meantime, I gotta start packing, and I will see you all in Disneyland.
But I love coconuts.